The freaking volcano's blowing its top, villagers are screaming, smoke's pouring down the mountainside like we're in some kind of apocalypse movie, and I'm stuck somewhere under it all. Meanwhile, Momo's out there right in the thick of it, dealing with way more than just pyroclastic doom. While everyone's scrambling to get out of Dodge, the Keto family matriarch decides it's the perfect time to corner Momo and throw accusations like it's her fault the volcano just had a meltdown. Something about an ancient prophecy, sacrificial offerings, and that a dragon rising to heaven. But Momo doesn't take it at face value. She stops and thinks it through. Apparently, the whole prophecy had been twisted over time. That a dragon wasn't even the Tsukinoko, like everyone assumed it was just a metaphor for a freaking fountain. A sign of volcanic activity. And somewhere down the line, people got it all mixed up and ritualized it into a monster-worshipping nightmare. So, what does Momo do? She straight up grabs the Tsukinoko giant corpse, drags it to the hot spring fountain, and jams its butt into the geyser to stop the pressure. Then she bolts to the other end, lifts the head, and lets it gush mucus like some bizarre fire hose. And it works. She's pushing back magma with phlegm. But of course, nothing ever stays chill for long. Just when she's making headway, the Keto family flips again, yelling that she's desecrating a sacred beast or something, and accusing her of trying to show off. That's when Manjiro Wino, the Tsukinoko shrine priest, steps in and reveals he's a disciple of Seiko. He says she sent him to protect Momo and the others. He holds off the angry villagers while Momo keeps dousing flames. But then, it shows up, the evil eye. It crashes the party like a wrecking ball, damages the Tsukinoko's corpse, and then turns its rage on the Keto family. Momo doesn't hesitate. She shields Manjiro and the matriarch, even as the evil eye lashes out. She begs it to stop, to let go of Gigi's body. She asks where I am, but the spirit won't even give her that. Still, Momo doesn't back down, even when the matriarch keeps blaming her for everything. She pleads with her to let go of all that hate, but the evil eye's already charging in again. This time, they all fight back: Momo, Manjiro, even the matriarch, but it's not enough. The evil eye's too strong, too fast, too furious. It blasts Momo's powers offline with one of those grudge balls, and just when it's about to finish her off, boom. Out of nowhere, the Dover demon dives in like a pro wrestler from the top rope and pummels the evil eye with a flurry of punches. Momo looks up and there they are, Seiko and Taro, descending from the Dover demon spaceship, like it's Judgment Day. With Manjiro chanting, Taro steps up, and with Seiko's signal, he absorbs the evil eye into himself. Just like that, it's over. Seiko announces that it's time to go home. Chiquitita's at the helm, steering the spacecraft while using Tsukinoko's body to hose down the forest fire like some grotesque emergency response tool. Seiko scolds Manjiro, but softens when he explains that her message was kind of a mess. Honestly, classic Seiko. Taro gets a pat on the back and a weird request to store some leftover organs in a bag. Seiko's casual like that, but then her face changed when Momo was missing. Next thing I know, Momo's charging back to the crater where the Injoji house used to be. The place is a bubbling lava pit now, and I'm in there. She's freaking out, but dead set on saving me. Chiquitita and the Dover demon help Momo lift the rock and cool it down. She cracks it open, and there I am alive, just a little crispy around the edges. Turbo Granny's complaining as usual, but I explained the mucus acted like insulation, saving both me and the cat spirit. And then I get stuck. My foot snags on some leftover goo, and I stumble forward, almost face-planting into Momo. I stammer, totally red in the face, fumbling for an apology, but then she just hugs me, says she's sorry for taking so long, that she's just relieved I'm alive. And man, my heart's doing all kinds of flips. Still, I'm glad I got to hear her say it, even if I'm covered in slime. And that's the end of this episode. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe.